Hello and welcome to Ibile Update. I am Taiwo Babatunde on Ibile Update today. Residents of Ifelodun Agboyi Ketu and Igando Ikotun local council development areas are looking ahead to improve services and community growth as the councils present the 2026 budgets aimed at translating public funds into projects that directly impact everyday lives. More in this report.
Unveiling a spending plan shaped by the developmental strides across Ifelodun Local Council Development Area, the Council Chairman Olufemi Okelwo has presented the year 2026 appropriation bill to the Legislative Council, tagged Budget of Continuous Development.
Our proposed budget for 2026 is 16 billion 38 million 519,150 naira 95 kobo only, with a focus on accelerating development and continuous improvements. The quality of life of our residents, hence the budget is christened Budget of Continuous Improvement and Development. The budget is 23% increment from 2025 budget at the ratio of 56.4% for capital expenditures and 43.6% on recurrent expenditures.
All area needs improvement because you can never be static, and it has never been static. In Ifelodun, we don't waste time. You understand me? And like they call the budget is a continued improvement on what we had last year.
It's the icing on the cake for us. They have done beautiful things that turn this local government around. I thank him, I thank them. I look forward to the chamber and the honorable members to come up with the approval. And I know they will start working with it.
In response, members of the Legislative Council commended the administration's performance in the outgoing year and pledged a thorough and timely review of the proposal in line with transparency, accountability, and the interest of residents.
I wish to sincerely commend the Executive Chairman and his dedicated team for their effort in preparing this budget proposal. A budget is a policy instrument and a statement of intent. We are confident that the document before us actually reflects the development aspiration of our communities.
As the budget process advances, stakeholders and residents of Ifelodun Local Council Development Area are hopeful that the Budget of Continuous Development, once passed and implemented, will further strengthen sustainable growth and improve the quality of life across the council area.
Focused on improving the daily lives of residents, the Council's 2026 budget aims to enhance services and opportunities across Agboyi Ketu LCDA. Presenting the proposal to the Legislative Council, the chairman, Adetola Abubakar, highlighted plans to strengthen healthcare and education, improve roads and security, and expand local economic opportunities.
The insights gathered from our community leaders, youth groups, professional bodies, traders, farmers, fishermen, and every sector of our society have been meticulously integrated. I am confident that the collaborative effort has yielded a robust, pragmatic, and visionary fiscal blueprint that will ensure that in 2026, our dreams for Agboyi Ketu come alive. Therefore, in the exercise of the powers conferred upon me, I, Honorable Aditola Aduni Abubakar, do hereby formally present the year 2026 budget estimates of 10 billion 100 million naira only to this Honorable House for consideration and passage.
The leader of the House assured that the Legislative Council will carefully review the proposal, emphasizing accountability, value for money, and direct benefit to the people before final approval.
I assure you that the House, through effective oversight functions, will ensure that the year 2026 appropriation bill deliver on its promises to stimulate, catalyze, develop, and sustain infrastructure transformation with improving economic prosperity in the local council development area.
Already in the assumption of the office of the Executive Chairman, Aditola Abubakar, he has his put agenda, which is as one of his has been touching one by one. So I would implore her to just lay more emphasis on X sector, education, and infrastructure, so that our people can see a momentum of change in Agboyi Ketu.
That's fantastic. It's good. That's what we're all looking forward to. And we thank God she's following the required expectations from the local government. And I think she's doing very well.
As the budget undergoes legislative scrutiny, residents of Agboyi Ketu LCDA remain hopeful that its passage and timely implementation will bring tangible improvements to their daily lives. Presenting the 2026 appropriation bill to the Legislative House, the Executive Chairman of Igando Ikotun LCDA, Lasisi Akinsoya, highlighted key proposals focused on healthcare, education, infrastructure, security, and economic support.
For the 2026 fiscal year, we propose a total budget of 7,911,163,431 naira 78 kobo. This proposed budget is structured to strengthen service delivery and ensure responsible, people-focused governance.
The leader of the House assured residents of thorough scrutiny of the proposal to ensure every allocation delivers value and direct benefit to the people.
We will work hand in hand with the Executive Chairman to make sure that we have a proper deliberations on the budget. We make the approval, and not only approving it alone, we will definitely tail it up for proper execution.
The good people of Igando Ikotun should be expecting more dividend of democracy in the areas of infrastructures, in the areas of health, in the area of education, in the area of youth development and empowerment for the aged and the widows and the widowers.
The Council added that the budget reflects input from community stakeholders as residents now await its passage and swift implementation for tangible improvement in their daily lives.
Ikeja local government celebrated academic excellence as the winner of its spelling bee competition was honored with leadership responsibility for a day. The one-day chairman initiative inspired young pupils, reinforcing the council's commitment to education, leadership development, and nurturing future nation builders. Solomon Gbadebo's report is presented from our studio.
It was a beehive of activities as the leadership of Ikeja local government welcomes the winners of the spelling bee competition. It was not just a celebration of excellence but also honoring diligence as the winners assumed various office for the day, the one-day chairman and her deputy, and the leader of the legislative arm. The one-day chairman entourage were received by Akeem Olalekan Dauda in commemoration of his 100 days in office, acknowledging participants of the competition while charging the winners to be ambassadors of their schools and the country at large. The council manager highlighted the organizational structure of the council management team.
The chairman already said we have the political office holders, headed by the executive chairman of the local government, while we have the vice chairman supporting him, and then we have the legislative arm that they make law for the local government. And we also have the management team headed by the council manager and the council manager here.
In the same vein, the one-day leader of the House, Ketura Irabo, was also at the Hallow Chamber to chair the plenary for the day.
My name is Ketura Irabo. I am from St. Peter's Anglican Nursery and Primary School.
Councillor, do you have anything to say?
Zainab Ismail from St. Peter's Primary School won the council's spelling bee competition, with Sunny Abiodun of State Primary School coming second and Ketura Irabo of St. Peter's Primary School coming third in the primary category.
Youths of Ajegule in Ajeromi Ifelodun local government area of Lagos State have tasked their representatives in both the State House of Assembly and the Federal House of Representatives to ensure they pass laws that will be beneficial to the youths of the country. They gave the charge on Saturday, December 13, 2025 at the Ajegule Youth General Assembly held at the council's headquarters. The General Assembly, which was organized by the Ajeromi Ifelodun branch of the National Youth Council of Nigeria, attracted many youths who had the opportunity to interact with their representatives and also enable them seek clarification on some pressing issues affecting them.
We've been able to engage today with the CDC, and the youth now understands what the CDA means and what they actually do. Our youths are now inspired and now geared up to be a part of their respective CDAs, and also knowing what our representative at the Lagos State House of Assembly is actually doing.
Some of the youths asked questions ranging from high cost of rent, inadequate teachers in public schools, poor road maintenance, unemployment amongst the youth, functional constituency offices, scholarships, and empowerment programs, amongst others. In his response, member representing Ajeromi Ifelodun Constituency 2 at the Lagos State House of Assembly, Honorable Sabo Akambi Oluwa, reminded the youth that lawmakers make laws while the implementation is carried out by the executive. He was also of the view that when budgets are passed, it's done in anticipation of revenue to be generated by the government in that fiscal year.
Whatever it takes, whether it's short time, long time solution. I cannot give a long time solution personally, but we can reach out to people to do it. Organizations like yours or other organizations, we are reaching out to 500 people. We can ask you, please give us 5 people or 10 people to benefit from this thing.
Chairman of Ajeromi Ifelodun Community Development Committee, Alhaji Ismaila Sani, described the interaction as very apt, explaining that it will help to close the communication gap between the people and their representatives.
Community Development Association, known as CDA, about 3, 4, 5 streets that believe in themselves. They will come together. There is process in registering as CDA. And in Nigeria, federal local government today, we have 51 community development associations.
At the end of the fruitful interaction, the youths in one voice commended the organizers for putting up the initiative while calling for more of such programs.
Just before we end the program today, if you have any information to share with us, please send us an SMS or a WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. To watch Ibile updates Mondays to Fridays, please tune in at 8:20 a.m. or 12:15 and repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. You can also watch Ibile updates on YouTube. I am Taiwo Babatunde. Thank you for watching.
Oh, yeah.